Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop my next one. We are about to get into this Keith Lee situation, as it seemed some of the restaurants that he had to, I guess, review online went viral, and it is causing a lot of mayhem with his family. First, I'm going to get into some back details and give you guys a little background on what exactly is going on. I've had to catch myself up on this too. I'm going to show you guys a few TikToks that's basically going to summarize what's going on. Then I'm going to come back with my commentary, y'all. It's a lot to unpack here, but we're going to do this together. So I'm about to show you guys this short video, come back with my commentary.
Okay, this is the one thing I want to say about Keith Lee that I hadn't seen nobody say yet. Here's why it's hard to get him to review your food good. Because you would have to treat everybody the same. You don't know when he's coming. He ain't gonna come in and you're like, oh, Keith, let's treat him right. That don't work. That backfires. And the people he's sending in for the food, he don't never show them on the videos. So in order to treat him well, you would have to treat every customer well. And well, that's just gonna take too much doggone time. It's easy to treat celebs well when they come in. We celebs, we on our way, treat us different. That's easy. But you try to do that to Keith, and it backfired. He like the Joker right now. You trying to bribe him? He's like, nah, man, I don't want your money. I want to pay for the food, and I want to be treated normal. People are like, what? This ain't how celebrity works. Let me treat you different. And then the video go crazy because of that. And the restaurants, they not finna treat everybody well. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, this.
All right, so I'm going to do a quick rewind on what happened with two restaurants in the last few days that Keith Lee and his family visited in Atlanta. Apparently, there was a lot of events going on in Atlanta, as well as some HBCU homecoming events. Atlanta was said to be very busy. However, Atlanta has a different type of style, I guess, of treating customers. And Keith Lee literally just wanted to send his family in so it can be an authentic review. However, it became a mess as the service was not there. I'm about to play you guys a few snippets of what was going on, and I'm going to come back with my commentary.
Food critic Keith Lee shut down a restaurant in Atlanta. Lee highlighted the distinctive service experiences he encountered, shedding light on unique rules. Among the anecdotes, he shared an incident at the Real Milk and Amp Honey where, unfortunately, he couldn't sample the food due to certain regulations. Lee noted peculiarities such as limitations on the number of meals that can be ordered and fluctuating restaurant hours in Atlanta. At one point, he faced challenges placing a call for an order or using DoorDash. In a surprising turn, when his family attempted to dine in at the Real Milk and Amp Honey, they were informed that the restaurant was closed for deep cleaning. Despite this, people were still entering and getting food. Some viewers expressed dissatisfaction with the service, citing too many rules and high costs. One Twitter user commented, "I'm watching Keith Lee's food reviews, and each of those restaurants he went to had trash service with too many rules and was expensive." Users all over social media are bashing Real Honey and Milk to a point of no return. The restaurant now may never recover after having a bad reputation.
Did you see this Keith Lee video about the Real Milk and Honey?
And who is this Keith Lee?
You don't know Keith Lee? Yeah.
No.
And of course, the incident with Real Milk and Honey did not stop there. The Old Lady Gang, which is owned by Kandi Burruss of Atlanta Housewives fame, as well as her other singing and writing fame, came under fire also. However, Kandi actually handled her situation a lot better, as her commentary about this controversy was a lot more clear, concise, and classy, unlike the Real Milk and Honey video that I just showed you guys. Now, this is all over a hot mess, you guys. Everybody should expect to go into a restaurant and get good service. You're spending your money there. I don't know how this is getting lost in translation at this point. I'm going to show you guys Candy's response. Then I'm going to come back with my commentary. I just personally cannot believe how this is blown up online. So I'm about to show you Candy's and come back with my commentary.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Candy, and I'm about to speak on it. No, I'm joking. I'm not about to speak on it. I really just wanted to say I do appreciate Keith Lee for stopping by our restaurant and trying to show us love. It is very unfortunate that we couldn't serve him and his family. We would have loved to, okay? But he's right. We don't take to-go orders on the weekends, and the simple reason is because we do love and appreciate the people who come and support our restaurant. On the weekends, we get a lot of community support, people in our city that show up for us, as well as a lot of people from out of town. So with that being said, we don't want to overwhelm our kitchen by having to, have such long times for the people who are actually at the restaurant, plus having to do to-go orders, because obviously that would make the wait times even longer. So that's the reason for that. For those of you, I saw a couple people was like, why wouldn't they take to-go orders? Well, that's why. Anyway, with that, outside of that, I want to say thanks to Keith for trying to even show up to our restaurant and show us love. Thanks for trying to bring your family by. And maybe next time we'll still get a chance to serve you. Okay? All right. And much love to our hostess. When I listened back to the video, I felt like she was being very polite. What she said to us was that basically when she called the names on the list before him or before his family, that the people didn't show up, which happens sometimes. Sometimes people put their name on the list and they don't want to wait. So I don't know. That's what she said to us. And other than that, if she did do it because she saw him, it's okay. Because, a lot of people, when they see somebody they love, they try to look out for them. And we try to look out for our people who come and support us. So with that being said, thank you for the support. Thank you to everybody who reached out today. We're okay. And thanks to Keith. Bye.
I definitely appreciated Candy Burris' response. I thought it had a little bit more class. I felt like she is identifying things that she could have fixed. She did, apologize. She kept it classy, unlike Real Milk and Honey. This is so controversial. I do respect this TikToker, and how he is trying to approach food reviews, pay for it, send his family in to get authentic service. Now he is actually facing a lot of issues and backlash online. I'm about to play what he just put out as breaking news. Then I'm going to come back with a short commentary. You guys, I definitely want to know how you feel below in the comments.
Okay, let's talk about it. Every restaurant that me and my family go to, we were either A, invited by the restaurant themselves, or B, was told about the restaurant 100 plus times. From locals, from people who mention me, from people who email me, DM me. 99% of the time, I never go to a random restaurant. With that being said, my opinion was asked for. So many narratives being pushed, and it's insane to me. But let's be honest, what else do you want from me? If I go to a bunch of restaurants and I have a string of good experiences, then I'm being too nice, I'm lying, the narrative is being pushed that my eye roll is fake, and I'm lying just to help people. Then on the same hand, if I go to 2 or 3 restaurants where I don't have the best experience, now I'm tearing down businesses, now I'm being mean, now I need to shut up, now I need to mind my business, I need to sit down. Again, I can't win for losing. I understand everybody gonna have an opinion on the situation. You can disagree with me, you cannot like what I say. Completely understand, I'm okay with that. But when my safety and my family safety start coming into play, that's where I draw the line at. But what can't happen is when my family or the restaurants or anybody's safety start coming into play. It's absolutely overboard. Especially when I was asked to give my opinion. Because you telling me my opinion only matter if it's positive. Because if it's positive, you got my face plastered on the wall and you saying Keith Lee been here. But if it's negative, I need to sit down somewhere and you don't know who I am. That's crazy to me. It was so much positive that happened in Atlanta that was shunned by the negative. It was so many restaurants we was blessed enough to help. We went to an array of restaurants like we always do at every city. I'm going to be 100% transparent, 100% candid. Me and my family will postpone touring if other cities going to be like this. Every review not going to be the best. I'm going to be 100% honest. If you want me to come, please understand, I will be honest. I don't mean no harm. I don't have no malicious intent. I mean that, and when I say it, I mean it. People be like, well, you know what you're doing. You know if you give a bad review, people going to come and flood it with hate comments. What else do you want me to do? I'm telling people not to go and leave hate comments. I'm telling people not to leave negative comments. I'm telling people make their own opinions. You want me to lie and say I had a good experience, or you want me to only post the videos when I have a positive experience? Then all of the videos I post is only gonna be positive experience. Then the narrative is gonna be pushing. I'm only trying to be positive, and we're gonna end up in the same situation. And on top of that, I think something that's getting lost in translation. When that happens, the restaurants that we are blessed enough to help won't be helped in the same manner because people won't show up in the same way because my reviews would be inauthentic. One of the reasons people show up the way they do is because they know I'm being honest and I'm giving my personal opinion and my personal perspective on the situation. But if I don't do that anymore, it won't be the 3 or 4 hour wait times, and now we won't be able to help business owners and we won't be able to give back to the community. In the grand scheme, that's what this is about. It's about giving back. It's about giving back to the community. It's about stimulating the economy. That's what it's about. All the other stuff, I'm a simple man in real life. As long as me and my family healthy and safe and we can live a comfortable life, I'm straight. Again, it's a double-edged sword. I understand with great power comes great responsibility. God made me for this. I'm built for this. At the end of the day, I just want to eat food, walk in my path. If you want to be on the journey with me, you are more than welcome. If you don't, God bless you. Y'all have an amazing day. Y'all be safe. And nobody's safety should be on the line. Not mine, not my family, not the restaurants that we go to. Relax. Like, relax, bro. Like, I understand. I get it. But at the end of the day, what you want me to do? You want me to lie? I can't do that. I'll walk away from everything before I lie. I'm telling you that right now. On 10 toes. Everything. God bless you.
All right, so you guys just saw his response today. This message that he just put out. I think it's very sad that his family has to go through this. Everybody should be expected to spend their money to get a decent service. And I think the service was more the issue, more of anything else. I know that some of these places might have been busy or whatever. However, that is no excuse. Your goal is to give a service, create a really nice food atmosphere, keep your customers wanting to come back, and continue to feed money into your company to keep it together. Now, however people want to look at how he's doing it or not doing it, I respect the fact that, again, he's trying to get the most authentic review possible. At this point, he can't go into the restaurants because people will notice him. So I actually respect the fact that he has his family going in there to get the food in order so people can actually see, okay, this is how this restaurant operates. Now, again, knowing that these issues he had, in my opinion, came across more of a poor service versus the quality of the food. It did not seem like the quality of the food was the issue. It seemed like this customer service needs to be addressed in some way, shape, or fashion, or how the restaurant itself is managed. I applaud him for this. On the other side, it also feels sad to me that people would be sending all these messages to him online. I find it to be very inappropriate. Like I said, every customer should feel like a Keith Lee coming into a restaurant because this food is high. It's expensive. This food is actually so expensive. Most of the time, I actually cook at home at this point. It makes no sense to go out and spend $30, $40, $50, $60 on food when I could have just took that to the grocery store and just made it myself and had enough food to last a few days off of that meal. So I'm just saying, these restaurants need to understand if the customers ain't going to come back, you don't have a business. Everybody should be treated like a Keith Lee. I actually applaud what he's doing. I'm going to stay up on the situation. There's so many moving parts to this. Some people are just blaming Atlanta altogether just as a cultural atmosphere of how they do it. Anyway, leave comments below, especially if you live in Atlanta or if you've had bad service before. Tell me in the comments, like, share, subscribe. Till the next time, bye guys, enjoy your day and be safe.